when May says to Coulson, "You have now joined the cavalry," what exactly does she mean by that?
Oh, snap!
I don't know, the writers wrote it and I just had to say it. No, I think she said it because, she wanted to let Coulson know that she wasn't going to be judging him for what he did, and that if anything, she empathizes and understands why he had to make that tough choice, and whether it's against his rights and wrongs. At this point, it really doesn't matter. It's about having done it, and now let's move on. And I think it's just their way of communicating without having to say very much, without having to give each other hugs or or pat each other on the back. I told you, don't touch me. And so I think it is about that. It's about that camaraderie and giving him the support that he needed at that moment.
There seems to be an interesting evolution in the show, that you started in the show in a world of superheroes, working within a world of superheroes. It seems to be moving much, but it seems to be moving much more into a science fiction kind of show. At least in my perception of it, with the whole thing, the humans and aliens and trying to conquer.
We were going for reality TV.
Yeah, have you seen the news lately? There's quite a few Inhumans that are.
Yeah,
anyway, we won't mention. It's an interest. I mean, both of us are pretty immersed in the genres of geekdom. You know a lot about the.
This is just going to be an interview of us saying you. Just letting you know.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's my theory anyway. Maybe nobody.
Right, that's an interesting.
Well, certainly it's about the human relationships, or otherwise it was just action and explosions. I don't think people would tune in. At least not for very long. 15 minutes, oh yeah. But then after that,
Yeah.
Brett, can you talk about balancing the excitement of getting to play basically a whole new character and saying goodbye, perhaps?
I thought you weren't going to be asking any
Not to
questions.
you. I've heard all I got here.
I have too. Back in season 1. It's just been one long, slow march since.
Oh my
I'm kidding.
gosh. All right, go answer the question. It's a good question.
It is a good question, and it is, I guess, a balance. I sort of liken it to parenting, I guess. It's like as soon as you feel like you get it, it changes. I feel like that with this character. I feel like, I even got some really nice things that were said from the producers about, my work on 9 and 10. And those were right towards the last 2 episodes. So it was like, man, there's all this great stuff here. This is really great. There's a lot of closure here. In fact, that was the name of one of the episodes. And then the character effectively got killed on Mavis by Coulson. Thanks, Clark. And so then, after that, it's a whole other character. And I've just been really blessed to have an opportunity to, as an actor, to play all these different characters within the same show.
But it is, Brett is a very, okay, I'll give him a compliment. He's a very talented.
Don't worry, they've stopped their tape recorders.
Very talented actor, but for him, like I would be with Agent May, we fall in love with our characters. We nurtured them, we've grown with them, and it is a part of us, and we originated them, and so for Brett, it was such a unique situation. And it was also a very painful one when his characters altered or changed, like with Ward being this superhero spy into this Hydra Ward, and then no Ward, and now Hive. But at the same time, what an amazing opportunity, for him to kind of really be able to regenerate and create new.
That's great. Because when we joined the show, we thought
this
cool.
is it. Yeah.
These are the characters.
Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. That's who we are.
This is going to be a lot of fun. We're going on a lot of adventures together in this little ship.
And in a way, I guess, like you said, it was more like kind of like a spy thing, and more James Bondy and in certain ways. And but I love the fact that we've encompassed the Marvel world completely and the cinematic world, and being able to have these storylines within humans, and with Hive being the big bad Hydra original. It's fantastic.
How about May's journey right now? I'm just curious. Is she still in the back? Deep inside, does she still have hope of redeeming Andrew, of getting him back? Where was her mental state at this
Even
point?
though she shot him.
Even though she shot him.
Yeah.
But I mean, she's seen other people.
Welcome to the cavalry.
Yeah.
I think she, in her heart of hearts, that's why she was happy that he changed into Lash and he didn't die, and that her whole plan was to put him in the containment unit with the hope that there would be a cure and that she would get her Andrew back, because I think that is the love of her life, and unfortunately she's just really bad at picking men.
All right.
Last question. Which inhuman superpower is your favorite, and which one would you want, or which ones would you want? Who knows what you can do?
Oh, so cool. Being an LA resident, I'd love teleportation, just so that I could get around without having to deal with traffic. But I would love the power to heal, personally. Yeah.
Really?
Oh, power to heal. That's good.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Something
Heal
Hive
yourself
doesn't
or
have for
others?
sure. Huh?
Heal yourself or others?
Both.
I think it'd be cool.
The power of the pun.
I got that, for better or worse. Some would say that's a power, some would say that's a very big weakness. I think it'd be cool to silver surf. It was like surf all over the place there.
No.
Silver surf.